Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Sarah Jane and I am a PR practitioner living in DC. I make a lot of content on reading, life in my 30s, and I used to make content about Georgetown, but not anymore, and we're gonna get all into that. But if that type of content interests you, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe because it really helps support my channel. I have not made a video since Halloween, which is actually crazy. And I thought I would come on here today and kind of like just share what happened and give you guys some sort of explanation. Essentially, right after Halloween, grad school really picked up. I was in my final semester at Georgetown, my capstone, which is like the culminating and pinnacle project that is due and you have to pass to graduate. So capstone started, it's 7 months total. So it started back in the summer, and I've done a lot of work leading up to it, and then finally beginning November it just really picked up speed of the expectations and the due outs that were due. So I got very stressed and something had to give. Like I have to work because I was working full-time during the day and going to grad school in the evening, so I still have to work. I still have to do schoolwork, so what's gonna give? And ultimately my social media presence and creativity had to take a back seat to all of that. And I still uploaded short form videos. I did try out YouTube shorts, which I ended up really enjoying. So you'll probably see me uploading more YouTube shorts here on this account. But yeah, so I essentially just like dipped out and had to focus on other things. I know you guys are gonna be fine with that and super supportive, so I'm not too worried about that. But I did feel like I owed you guys an explanation because I was just uploading and then I wasn't, so that wasn't cool. So now that we have that out of the way, I finished grad school really halfway through December, and then we went into the holidays. And yeah, now that Christmas is over, I'm filming this the day after Christmas, and I thought I'd show the tree because, you know, why not? But yeah, now that the holidays are over, I kind of feel like I have time again to relax and just make content and do things that I want to do, because I am taking some time off work because I deserve it, guys. And so I thought I would film today a 2023 reflection / 2024 goals video. So I'm gonna bring up my Notion and just reflect on everything that I had planned for 2023 and actually how it ended up going. So in 2023, I had 7 goals. One was to get married. That happened. Yay me. I got married back in March. It was the most amazing day of my entire life, and I've uploaded videos about it so you guys can watch that. Finished Georgetown. That did happen. Love that for me. And now that I'm done with my master's degree, it's like, I don't think I ever want to go back to school. Like, I'm really glad I did it and I learned so much, but like, I'm done. I'm good, guys. Number 3 was to start my debt payoff, which I did do. The debt-free journey was essentially paused because of all the wedding stuff. And I used to be very vocal and like share with you guys my debt-free journey. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore now that it's like me and my husband, because we've combined finances. It just feels a little weird. But just know that's happening in the background. Number 4 was to hit 10K on YouTube. This one I did not get. At the time of filming, see how many subscribers I have? 9415. So I'm short 585 subscribers to hit the 10K mark, which I was hoping to do. So feel free to share my channel with anyone who you guys think might enjoy it. But I did not get that one. 5 is to leverage TikTok. I did do that. You know, it kind of took me a while to figure out what I wanted to post on TikTok, because of the first half of the year I was posting a lot of wedding content, but then, you know, I obviously got married, so I didn't really know what to post after that. And honestly, the time that I took off from YouTube and started filming more short form content was when I actually really started using more TikTok and YouTube shorts, so I'm gonna give myself that one. Next one was to explore 5 churches. I actually only explored 2, but I am gonna give myself that because I did find a church that I really, really like. I've lived in this area for over 3 years now, and I really struggled to find a church that I really enjoyed. I grew up in the South, so I'm used to going to these like big mega churches, and that's just not really the kind of churches that are here because it's such like an urban area, but I actually did find one that made me feel a lot like my church from home. So yeah, so super happy about that. And then the last one was to read 30 books. I have actually read 48, and I am going to try to finish 2 more books before the end of 2023 so that I can actually hit 50 books. And I'm so proud of myself, and I've really like picked up a lot of reading, and I found it to be an amazing like way for me to like wind down in the evenings or have quiet time for myself. I've really loved reading, so I've really picked that up. So out of all of my goals for 2023, the only one I didn't get was the YouTube goal, which is ironic because I'm filming this right now. But I am so proud of myself. I worked really hard in this year to like hit these goals, so go me. So now let's talk about my 2024 goals. So I really have 3 goals for 2024. The first one is a social goal. So one thing I really want to lean into is nurturing my social relationships in 2024. It's something somewhere along the way at the end of this year that I really realized that I want to, like I've always wanted to build a community here, but I think I know how I want to do it now. And don't get me wrong, like I have my friends that I enjoy here, but I really want to grow more within this area. I don't know how to describe it. So like when I was in the Army, I had such an amazing group of friends that were like my found family, and I just want that here, and I think there are things that I should do to like get to that point. My one goal for next year in terms of my social goal is I want to host 1 event a month. So whether that's like a game night, a dinner party, like a movie night at my place, whatever it is, I want to have people over at least one night a month. And the reason being is because I really want to like be in an era of intentional gathering versus like I feel like in the past I go out to restaurants with my friends and, you know, do those things that are out with my friends, which is great and everything, but I always feel rushed when I'm at a restaurant to like finish eating and then so they can flip the table, and then I feel like going out sometimes can be so expensive, and I just feel like there's something really cozy about like inviting someone into your home and like hosting them, and I just really want to lean into that this next year. So I want to host 1 time a month. Goal number 2 is to focus on my health. So, and that includes 3 different aspects. That's my physical health, my mental health, and my spiritual health. So my physical health is like my food that I'm eating and my exercise. For the food that I'm eating, I think I got into a really good routine this year of like bringing in a healthy lunch, and I really want to continue that. My biggest downfall is sweets. I love sweets, guys. I love pastries. I love all that stuff, and that's like a craving I need to curb. So we're gonna work on that. For my mental health, I really want to focus on journaling again. I have journaled ever since I was like 5 years old. I have all of my journals. I think there's like 10 journals so far in my lifetime, but I haven't like journaled in a long time, and I'm like trying to get back into it. And I started doing it again this week, and I feel so good journaling. And so I really want to get back into that and like allow my brain to have a place to like dump everything it's thinking like subconsciously. And yeah, so I want to get back into that. And for my spiritual health, I want to like continue going to the church that I found. I really enjoy it, and I just want to make sure that I make that a priority in the new year. Last up is my finances. So I want to continue my debt-free journey that I'm on. I started my debt-free journey a couple years ago, like I want to say 3 years ago. I hit a lot of really great progress, paid off my car early before it, you know, died and I had to get a new car. But I made really great progress, and then I got engaged, and my husband and I had to pay for a wedding. So obviously like debt-free journey went on pause so that we could save for a wedding and a honeymoon. So now that all of that beautiful life chapter is over, we're focusing again on that, and so that is something that I want to really lean in on. And it's great because like my husband and I are like on the same page when it comes to finances, which sometimes I feel like is half the hurdle that some people go through, is getting both people on the same page. We're on the same page, and we have like similar life goals. And one thing I told him I want to do, and he's all for it, is like before the new year, sit down together in a coffee shop or something and go over like a short-term plan for our life, so like the next year, but then also think about our long-term plans now that we're married, and like where do we see ourselves in a couple years, just so that we make sure that we're having the same vision for ourselves. Anywho, so that's where I've been. That is how I did in 2023, and that's all of my goals for 2024. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below, what did you accomplish in 2023? What are you trying to accomplish in 2024? I love setting these sort of like annual goals and making sure that I write them down and see them in a place where have them in a place where I can see them easily. This was actually the first year that my goals were in a spot that I could like literally see them every day if I wanted to, because I kept them on a Notion, and it was super helpful to keep me like aligned throughout the year of like what I'm trying to accomplish this year, and I loved that for myself. So anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really excited to be making videos again. I hope you guys are excited. So I will talk to you guys in another one. Bye.